pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some
has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Gundogan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Play for a throw. They get a throw in. Leeds have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
It's come loose. Click, and he's flagged offside. It's a throw in. He can get that clear. Rodri plays it long. Mahrez. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cut out in the nick of time. Phillips did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gabriel Jesus provides an outlet. Tries to get it clear. Rodri hits it back. De Bruyne. He's tried one. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Sterling. Sterling hits that long. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. Leeds are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Gabriel Jesus! It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Mahrez. Cooper positions himself well and cuts it out. Laporte. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez plays great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Finds himself eased off the ball, and it's Sterling.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if He didn't have people nearby.
Gabriel Jesus. Phillips goes looking. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne drives it forward. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gabriel Jesus certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Bamford needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Laporte. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So, deadlock still, and De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkle.
This is gone, that's a foul.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. So
Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
There's going to be another change here. Just brushed off the ball there. Leeds have a free kick. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Foden plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pablo Hernandez drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aguero. Aguero with the cross. Sterling! And it's Cancelo. Hoists it forward. Ayling. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. In again. And here's the chance to counter. Sterling, he gets past his man. Leeds are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find...
Shot a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Rodrigo goes long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero, played into the middle. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
A 1-0 lead established.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Dallas is charging up on the overlap.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Aguero! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to...
Sterling! And he heaves it forward, and that's been won straight back. Foden, speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. But he's got the ball glued to his feet. And here's Sterling. It's Aguero! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.